Digital products completely changed my life. I went from living a life I hated, working a job I hated, and working for clients I hated, to working for myself, creating for myself, doing what I love, getting time freedom, and so much more. All because I started to sell digital products. But I'm not gonna sit here and say this shit was easy, because it's just not. It's not a overnight success story. So if you're looking for something that's quick, fast, and easy, this is just not gonna be for you. It's going to take months. It's simple, but it's not easy, as I like to say. I'm just gonna break down exactly how I did it and how you guys can too. And this video is gonna be more of a raw type of video. So I'm basically gonna yap to you guys. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I wanted to first start off by saying that this shit is just not easy. It's just not. It's very simple concept, just like any other business. But at the end of the day, it's not easy at all. You have to be willing to sacrifice your time and your freedom. So essentially what I did is I worked 2 jobs basically. My main job, where I worked like 9 to 5, and then right when I got home, I started to do my business and create content like this shit. Like, if you are willing to sacrifice a short-term piece of your life, so it could be 3 months. I've seen people doing it in a month, or it could take like 6 to 5 months, just like me. It's going to take time, but trust me, at the end of this, it will all be worth it, and you will be the happiest person you've ever been in your entire life, just like I am. So now let's just quickly go over what is a digital product. Well, a digital product is essentially something that's digital. So think about a file or a video or even a PNG or a PSD or a doc file that you could sell to someone that is willing to know that information, or it's going to help them out extremely in some kind of way. So for instance, if you run a gym and you constantly are selling your information, telling people how to eat, how to get a 6-pack abs, and just all of that stuff, well, you could put that all into a doc folder or a doc file. Type out what are the steps you should be taking, what works for you, what worked for other people, show like the results, and then sell that to people. People are really willing to buy it. I've seen it all over Instagram. People are willing to buy this shit, just like people are always buying my stuff because I solved a problem for them. I looked at how can I make this extremely fast. So for my digital products, if you guys don't know me, I'll quickly tell you who I am. My name's Torsten Roscoe, and I sell digital products / I sell editing products or editing assets to content creators that help them essentially cut their entire editing workflow in half. So instead of making them edit a video that takes them usually like either a day to 2 to 3 hours to do, if you buy my shit, it's done in like 5-15 minutes. Trust me, it is. Like Ryan Panetta uses it. That's a big one. Derek Oates, I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, I'm very sorry. Names are extremely important to me, and a ton of more creators. So for those guys to pump out content using my packs, then they're really just a no-brainer, and it really shows the quality of those huge creators that trust in my packs, are willing to buy them and put them in their content. It says a lot about my quality of content, and that's how I'm willing to live off of these digital products, is through solving a problem that all these guys are gonna be using and creating. And if you guys are looking to change your content and really pump out a shit ton of content in a short amount of time, it's in the link in the description. Not trying to plug or anything, but it's in the link in the description. So that is essentially what a digital product is. You help someone out, solve their problem, and sell it online. It's just a file. It's not something that's physical, it's online. So I'll tell you how I made my transformation from working a job then to working for clients, and then figured out I absolutely hated all that, to now where I am right now, living a full-time income off of digital products. So I started off like most creators do, working a full-time job or a part-time job, just clocking in and out, being that boring employee that no one essentially cares about. You're just kind of a bot / someone that they don't care about. They can just fire whenever. So when I was doing all of that, I just really fucking hated. I absolutely hated working for people. Like looking at my boss and being like, this dude's freaking fat, he's ugly, and he's telling me what to do. Like, that just pissed me off so much. So then I figured out, let me go and work for clients. So I started working for clients, and then I realized after my first client, I'm like, well, this shit's stupid. Now I'm working for someone else and I'm getting paid not even as much, and I'm doing like 10 times the work. I mean, I respected the guy, but no, just I realized that working for other people was just not my thing. That's why I don't ever do sponsorships on here. You'll never see me really collaborate with someone unless it's extremely beneficial and I can do it in my way and it benefits them too. So then I figured, why don't I try to sell something? So I was looking all over the internet, and then I didn't even realize it, but I was actually accidentally selling a product. I just didn't think it worked at a time. And then I found a guy named Bryan delimata, and he's my coach now. He teaches people exactly how to quit your 9-to-5 like me. I'm living proof of his work and changing their lives from, like I said, going from a job to selling digital products as a full-time income. He taught me exactly how to do all of it. Obviously, I put in all the work, but he teaches you how to do it and change your life completely. And it works, man. So I saw that digital products was my way. It was the lifestyle I wanted. I get to create whenever I want. I get to essentially be my own boss and get freedom. So time freedom. I don't have to be anywhere where when someone tells me, I can just show up whenever the fuck I want because it's my fucking life. And that's exactly how I went from doing a job to that. I sacrificed majority of my time. I didn't go out with my friends. I basically got rid of all my friends, to be completely honest. I'm in my hermit stage right now. And you just got to be willing to put in the work. So if you're already creating content, like I'm sure you are, if you're not, start creating content. Just look at what are you extremely good at? What have you already solved that your past self would be like, huh, damn, I wish I had that, and then sell to those people, because trust me, this shit works, and it will work for you if you just put in the time, put in the reps, and constantly keep going and never quitting, because if you never quit, you will never lose. And if you guys want someone to teach you just like I did, which I totally recommend, it will change your life forever, go down in the link in the description. I'll have Bryan's, my coach's Instagram tagged right there. I don't know if he's accepting people right now, but if he is, trust me, it is absolutely worth it. I'm not trying to plug or anything. It changed my life, and I'm trying to help you guys change your life also. So, and if you guys want to learn how I edit reels in like 5-15 minutes, or even edit my hooks in less than 3 seconds, go click this video right over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.